a different video. Two of my subscribers, well, first I want to say to the person who is always critical of the way I spend my money, you can just buzz off, okay? I will just delete your comments. Sorry, y'all, had to get that off my chest. But anyway, a couple of my wonderful subscribers sent me a gift with the instructions that I use it for something personal, like getting my nails done. I'm on my way over to Mary Jo's to upload a couple of videos. But anyway, I went to this little shop that's next door to the laundromat that I like to use. Now, had I been more observant when I walked in, I probably would have walked right back out. But sometimes you can't really tell about the cleanliness of a place until you sit down and really start looking around. So, the place was dirty. The little paint job in the bathroom looked like it had been done by a blind person. No offense to any sightless people. He did not look at me. He did not talk to me. I showed him how I wanted my nails shaped because one hand had not been cut yet. The nails had not been cut. So I wanted them shaped specifically the way I showed him. He didn't do it. He used cuticle trimmers that he pulled out of a drawer, and he trimmed my cuticles, swished them around in the bowl of water that I had been soaking my hands in, dried them off, and stuck them back in his drawer. Y'all, that's against the law, okay? At that point, I was getting myself worked up to where if I'd have opened my mouth, it would not have been pretty. And I don't like to lose control like that. The place had quite a few ladies in it, which surprised me. So, when he got through with the polish on my nails, which he kind of painted some of my cuticles, there's a way to avoid that, but evidently nobody taught him, or he just didn't care. He looked around everywhere in the room, but would not look me in the face. When he got done with the polish, he took me down to the end of the row of the little manicure stations, instructed me to put my hands under this light. That's a curing light that's supposed to harden the polish, and said, "1 minute," and walked off. There was no timer. At first, I couldn't find a clock. He didn't point the clock out to me, and he did not come back down to tell me I was done. And in the very beginning, when I walked into the shop, several of the manicurists were busy, so it wasn't until I was more than halfway to the back, this young young lady was sitting curled up on a chair with a Starbucks in her hand, watching TV. She finally noticed me and asked me what I wanted. There might be more to this, but this is all I can remember. And I can't tell you where the shop is. You guys have been really warning me about my locations. So I'm not going to tell you the name of the shop, but I will tell you he did not get a tip. And I try to be a good tipper, y'all. Good people who give good customer service deserve a good tip. He did not get one. Of course, I will never ever go back. And I've already spoken to 2 people who commented on the color of my polish. Now, he didn't have anything to do with that. As y'all know, there is row upon row, and the first thing they say to you is, pick your color. So, I did that. So I got a pretty good color. Moral of the story is, don't go to that shop. And then I'm not going to tell you which one it is. But, y'all, sometimes you have good experiences and sometimes you don't. And the good news is I will pick a nicer, better place next time. And yes, these ladies gave me enough of a gift that I can afford to go again. And I will. There's a really nice looking little shop down on Coast Highway, and it has beautiful painting on the end or the side of their building. So I'll do a little video on that place, and I'm sure it's going to be much better. But I just wanted to let you guys have this little critique on this nail place. Now, I don't expect to get any comments at all from you gentlemen, and that's quite all right. So, I love you guys, and thank you for watching and commenting, and especially understanding that there's no way I can reply to all your comments. Now, we've arrived at our destination, and you can probably hear Miss Hazel. She's over by the door, and she's whining and crying because she wants to get out, so we're going to. Y'all do something fun today, okay? Bye.